Really? I don't believe it. Maybe. Can you? Hey. Well, I recognize that name. Can you hear me? This is frightening. Yeah, I mean, I used to be good at this. Now I'm afraid to speak. Can you hear me? If not, I'm going to switch my audio to just the internal mic. I don't know. What's that? Oh, man, mic. No, I ain't doing that. Can you hear me now? Mm, Um, oh, hell. I can't even spell. I know how to fix it. Mm, No, that ain't it. Oh, boy. Comments. I'm going to have to fix this thing. Hey, hey, hey. Do I have audio? Nobody knows, huh? I don't know. Um, how about I don't bring it now. Audio is great. No way. Holy. Oops, I almost said something. Yeah, I'm learning how to behave, sort of. Not really, but I'm trying like heck. Jenny, sweetheart, MLZB, man, I miss everybody. I miss being here. Do you know it took me 4 days now to find the go live button in StreamYard? I'm like, what? Everything moved around and different. I'm so glad. No echo, none of that stuff. Like, are you ready to lose your eardrums at air raid? Because I have yet learned how to pop out the chat or shut off my YouTube side. I used to know how. I really did, I swear. But not now. No, so if something starts to go awry, just say, oh, it's just Pammy. Don't worry about it. Hey, listen, guys. I'm do you remember when I used to do those donation giveaways? I put up some amazing coinage and then just stick a name on a card. Yeah, I'm trying to get my mom into this beautiful personal care home that she so desires. She finally made it to the top of the wait list. Yeah. It was a bit of a shock. I'm like, what? What? Today? Yeah, I found out Monday. So they don't mess around. You either pay to hold the room or you get back on the wait list. So, do you? I miss you guys. I'm so lonely. Oh, no, I'm gonna be even lonelier after tomorrow. Mommy moves out. Yeah, me and the doggies. Yeah, and we're gonna go and we're relocating again. I swear I haven't unpacked in 3 years. Rhonda, baby. Hi, honey. How are you? Yeah, it's been an interesting um, stay in the Poconos here for the last couple of years, but you got to go with it. It's life, man. If life was really easy, we'd all be bored to death, right? We'd have nothing to complain about, or no reason to cry on anybody's shoulder or keep them up till 3 a.m. posting music videos for just to annoy people. I've done that a lot. Yeah, I think some people have blocked my music therapy evenings. But anyway, that's a Libertad 19. It's a new one, which kind of surprised me, but yeah, it's 2021. Okay, it's right in front of me somewhere. There it is. It is a new one, like, I don't know, where do they hide the dates on these things now? It's a nice one, though. Yeah. It's a, see, I'm blind, too. Now I'm deaf and blind, homeless, and happy to be live on YouTube. I couldn't find the go live button for 3 days. I'm like, what they do with the live button? Record or edit. I don't edit anything. Then it was only record. I'm like, oh my goodness. I must have missed that memo. So, I don't know what year it is. It's probably on that green card. It's brand new. In fact, I got it today. Yeah, at the end of this past month, I felt a little like I could spend a couple dollars to get my channel inventory back up, and I was slowly, a couple dollars here, a couple dollars there, and then the lady called and said, "Oh yeah, it's available today, and we need to see you by Wednesday." I'm like, "Oh boy, yeah." But she deserves it. My mom worked all her life. She deserves to be in a nice place, getting waited on. I'm going to be visiting at dinner time a lot. Her menu's amazing. Yeah, she's only about 2 miles from here. Yep. It's going to be weird, but quiet, and I can sleep. I'm looking forward to the first day. That's it. Why don't I see the date anywhere? I don't know. It's a new one. It's got a privy mark on the front and where do they hide the dates? She's got tatas. Nice ones. Um, help me, Lord. I don't know. 3 9. It's a Libertad, and I've lost. Well, you guys know I'm not a coin collector. I just play one on TV. Come on now. I don't know nothing about nothing no more. But I have fun trying. You should have been here that last night. I had a little auction over at Big T's and Mama T's because I not whisper. Yeah, right? You're telling me we'll be turning up the volume. Um, yeah, I had to move some merchandise and I really couldn't work my equipment at all. I was like, I was worse than I used to be. Oh, Big T and Mama T they jumped right in and they handled the whole thing. There was only a handful of people over there, but they got some nice followers over there, I gotta tell you. Yeah, I only recognized one name, but they were really, really, really generous YouTube community type people. I like that. I know. I have the lights on right now. I don't have to turn them off until what time is it? I don't know. If she stays asleep, I'm keeping them on. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Yeah, the guy that owns this place, he sold it in January and didn't tell us till February 25th, and he moved out on February 29th, and the closing was on the 1st of March. And the house flipper guy walked in and went, "Who are you?" And I said, "And who are you?" He didn't know there were tenants here. So the sale fell through. So I don't friggin' know who owns the place, and I don't know whose name all the accounts are under. And it's like, I'm out. I've been trying to move out of here since the day we moved in. Yeah, I'm still here. Joseph Lopez. Hello, how are you? If you've been here before, then you know I don't remember anything. And if you haven't, I won't remember you next time. Yeah, I can't remember. My mouth is watched. My filter's getting better, but my memory's sketchy at best. Folks, I found some amazing coinage I had no clue that I had. I moved a lot of it last night, and today I have that beautiful Libertad that I never did find the year. And we have some. What do I got? I got this. Oh my goodness. It's a United States Eisenhower Centennial Silver Dollar, which is like, that's, I think it was minted in 94 or something. It's got a COA. It's a pretty coin. And it's Eisenhower, and he's more than 40%. Yeah. He's a whole silver dollar. Yeah. And I got a, what is it? It's the U.S. Capitol bicentennial silver dollar, and that was issued or legislated or signed by Bill Clinton. I'm like, wow, this is like interesting stuff I got, but when the hell did it get here, you know? So I'm going to be doing a donation giveaway. I'm going to do the Libertad and the I had a plan before I opened my mouth, and now the plan has totally left my mind. I'm going to do the Libertad and let's see. There's so much to choose from, guys. Wait till you see what I got. I got rolls and rolls of BUs, and I got silver quarters and challenge coins for the military. And boy, oh boy, I'm impressed. And it's mine. Like, that's funny, ain't it? I think so. Um, uh-oh. See what I did? I just knocked the lighting down. That's that's definitely me. Um, the Libertad, hell, I want to do the Libertad and one of these commemoratives, the Eisenhower Centennial Silver Dollar. If I can get it out of the box, I show it to you. There it is. Ooh, it's a pretty box. The usual tacky velvet box from the. Yeah, sorry. Wait a minute. Let's see if I can resurrect the lighting. I doubt it. I'm gonna have to shine a flashlight on. No, I'm kidding. There we go. There you go. I'm not a beginner, Joseph Lopez. I'm just, how do I put it? I'm a scatterbrain or, I don't know, long COVID, early dementia. I blame the whole thing on the 1970s. Yeah, that's my problem today. That's the truth. There we go. Now, see, that's not that bad, is it? I mean, that's not great, but that's not, you know, like they're going to, hey, hello there, siren. Look, I got the camera working. My audio sounds okay according to you guys. And, well, you missed it. I knocked the lighting down, but I got it back up again. Yeah. And she has tatas. Yep. Yep, she does. See, in the older Libertads, she had nippies too, but not anymore. They sort of, you know, turned her to G-rated, but that's all right. I got to be careful, very careful, because, yeah, I already got Burn. Hey, my friend, how are you? Long time. Yeah, things haven't changed much. I'm still knocking things over and forgetting how to work my stuff here, but it's so good to see everybody. Really. I mean, trying to do one of those donation giveaways or a race, or I'm not going to do the color game until you guys are ready to have me back in your little friendship thing here. Yeah, I'm not going to piss anybody off of my game. Nah. No, because I get accused of making colors up and changing stuff, and which isn't true. I don't change anything, and I don't make the colors up. God does. So blame him. There you go. Comes around a couple times a year. Ah, are you talking about me, Rhonda? Shit, I shoot. Uh, yeah, right? That color game. No, if I do that, everybody will leave or won't stop by. But if I say donation giveaway and there's a Libertad and a Ike silver dollar, Ike centennial silver dollar, this thing's pretty. I mean, it's him, and then it's him in his uniform behind his head. It really is nice. 1890 to 1990 in. It's the centennial. It's real money because it's a silver dollar. And Ike only ever made it to 40%. He's on 90 now. Yeah, no shit. I mean, no kidding. And the reverse is his home. I don't know, Fort Knox. Let's see. It's, oh, come on. It's, ba-dum-bum. I believe it's his home. Maybe. I don't know. It'll say somewhere, I'm sure. Probably on the COA. What do you think? What is this? What is what? What is what? The next coin I'm about to show you is a brand new from mail today. Yeah. I'm gonna move Miss Tata's. Yeah, it's a Libertad. It's a real one. It's a new one though. Like one of the newer ones. Like they got reminted or something. Something I thought was strange when they did it, but I can't find the date to save my life. Mm-hmm. Edge writing, maybe? Nah. I don't know. It has a privy mark, I guess. This here is the Ike commemorative centennial silver dollar. Ba-ba-da. Let's see if I can make it upside down, guys. What do you think? Yeah, sideways anyway. Here we go. That way. It's a little glary. I see it. I could focus better, maybe. I don't know. Well, look, I can see myself in the coin. That's kind of spooky. Yeah, no, I could lift the damn camera up, but there. Well, not really, huh? I could do better. I know. Jack, how are ya? From Marion, North Carolina. Are we having a Tata auction? No, there's a bald guy. What do you think of that? Well, maybe he's got man boobs. I don't know. Boy, I know I'm gonna get my butt in trouble. Being and the other side, I mean the reverse has his okay, I'm gonna read it out of the COA. You bet uh-oh. Good thing I look because I have the wrong COA in the wrong box. Ha, who would think I'd do something like that? Yeah. Me. I really, 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 really hey, guess what, Simon? The guy that you know sold the house to the flipper, blah blah blah. I spoke to him last night about like keeping the lights on and stuff like that. And he shows up today with a hand printed. He obviously, you know, got somebody to tell him what to write. And he printed it out. He called himself the landlord. Something about vacating. Then he tells me to make up a story. Make up a story. I said, I can't make this shit up. He says, make up a story and I'll post it on GoFundMe. I said, really? You're the villain of the story. Would you really post it? He said, what? I'm, you don't have to put that in the story. I said, then it wouldn't be true. Nah. So it's amazing. My life is so interesting. I don't know. I really don't. The reverse is Eisenhower House at Gettysburg National Historic Site. See, I knew it was his house. I did, yep. Yeah, so that is the Ike making it over 40% silver. I'm proud of him. And then we have the capital. That's not bicentennial. This is a centennial, and the capital is the one of them year words like come on. That big, it's inside the box, I'm sure, and I got the boxes and the COAs mixed up, so that only makes it easier for me. That's just crazy. You're telling me just crazy. He mentions April 16th or something like that. And if the tenant hasn't vacated by then, maybe there will be illegal something initiated. And I'm laughing. I'm literally laughing out loud at him, going, and really? Okay, let's see who doesn't have a legal leg to stand on. Let me see. And I know this is sick, but he's a recent amputee, and I didn't say it. That wasn't why I said it, but after I did, I really started laughing. I've had enough. I just want to. Mm-hmm. I'm seeing Jack. You take it easy going back to work. I'm so happy you finally get your tribe kicked out. Oh, you know what? And my shipping abilities have been stepped up and quickened like you won't believe. That's right. I'm going to ruin my bad reputation. I am. Yep, I know. So, I'm looking for a used motorhome, Class C, maybe 24 feet, or it's like a Plan B for someplace for me and the dogs to hang for the summer, which I actually would enjoy immensely. Uh-huh, I would. So, there's a couple in North Carolina there, Mr. Gallman. I might send you on a mission to look at them. You're a good man. Mm-hmm. Yep. See, one of my friends said I should tell some friends to go look at stuff for me. And I'm like, okay, but it's got to be somebody I trust. Like I start asking ex-husband, and the last time I asked him for help, he sent me the website for the Office of the Aging. I'm like, you're so helpful. That's really, really helpful. So, but he's like the bargain hunter for used vehicles since I've met him. He can find, I tell you what, he found a Jeep Grand Cherokee. It was almost new. It had 15,000 original miles on it, and he got it for $1,500. I said, oh my God, like, buy me something, will you? Yeah, his ex best friend has a trailer park, owns a trailer park, and I'm sure he's got something that runs. Yeah, or you want to run from, one or the other. We'll be fine. Me and the dogs. That's right. It's going to be like the Hatfields and McCoys around here real soon. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't want to be here. I don't want to own a place. I don't want to stay. I tried to move out the day I moved in. Yep, it is not fun. But anyway, look at the cat. Did I show you the capital? Pretty coin. Here it is. Look at this. And this was issued, or yeah, I know it's upside down, or legislated or signed by Bill Clinton. Boy, there's a big old reflection of my scope right there in the Capitol dome. It's amazing. Right there we go. We covered it up. Yeah, I know. There's a way to fix that, and I'll work on it. I promise. I will. It's a beautiful, beautiful. To the protector. Protector. Um. If I got one. Oh, should I have my finger condoms on? Is that what you're saying? I know you're not. Now, I'll show you the reverse, and it would be, I'm not sure. Oh, that's just the United States seal, the older one, I guess, because it's really not very ornate. But the coin is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sheena's here? Sheena? And so is Tina. I'm loving this. I am loving this very much. And you know what? Is that upside down? Well, I'll be. It isn't. Oh, yes, it is. It's okay. Don't look. Uh, I forgot to get my nails done, so don't look. It's, I know you want to see the whole coin, but that means I got a lip. Bury. You know, that could be considered a little naughty there, you know who? But who am I to say? Mm-hmm. I I had my Cyrus radio. I pulled it out of the closet. I have a lifetime, like it'll run forever. I don't have to re-up or anything. But it's like nowadays, it doesn't have Bluetooth. We can't do the things to it that we could do now. It's been many years since they first came out, but it still sounds like really good. It's a Bose. It looks like a boombox. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. Only some of them stations, they just play the same songs over and over and over, like they're on a loop for a whole weekend. Yeah, I mean, how many times can you hear Mr. Tambourine Man? You know what I mean? Needed Tina. I need Tina. You got to share her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How's your daughter, Tina? Doing okay? Oh, yeah. If you don't want to answer, you don't gotta. But you know me, I gotta know everything or I get a headache. I'm not on camera, am I good? I look very different, my friends. Yes, I still haven't replaced my teeth that my puppy ate, but yeah, the couple of years here have really, really beat mom. I got wrinkles on wrinkles on wrinkles. My mom looks 20 years younger than me. I swear. And she's healthier than me, too. We go into the pharmacy to pick up her meds, and they call me her name. I'm like, do I look like I was born in 34? Is it that bad now? Really? Oh, no, well, I said, I know, you thought she was the daughter and I was the mother. They thought that at the personal care home, too. Yep, isn't that fun? So I played along, and my mother got confused. I played along like, yeah, I want, I'm 89. My mother's looking at me like, uh-oh, it finally broke. She finally broke. No, it's just that you take good care of her. You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. But grooming, she won't let me to. Nah, no, 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 nope. She's not very touchy feely with me, but that's okay. I gotta write out that paperwork that's her likes and her dislikes and what time of day she does things and blah blah blah. I was thinking about making some stuff up, like she likes to touch other people's toes or um she she likes 3 olives in her martinis and mimosas every day. You know, my mom don't drink. Uh, but yeah, but mom don't understand my sense of humor, so I don't know that the administrators in her place there would either. Oh, look who it is. It's great to see you too, my friend. Speaking of beat, never mind. Oh my goodness. Philip, the board, I am trying to um, pay for my college tuition, so doing some coins. I was going to do a donation giveaway, but thinking maybe I'll just one at a time say, buy it now. Yeah, I was, increasing my inventory for my grand reopening, and life happens. Mom finally made it to the top of the waiting list on her personal care place after 8 years. Yep. And it happened within 3 or 4 days. I'm like, take a tour and write a check. Yeah. Hey, it's worth it. She deserves it. It's her money, sort of. Yeah. So she worked all her life and still can't afford a place like that. It's sad what they charge the senior citizens to live anywhere. It's really sad. Successful slave as I live and breathe. No way. Hi. Hi. This is too cool. He's slave. You two sound like you spend some time together there, Rhonda, slave, huh? Hmm? Come on. I still say that furry thing is a little naughty, Tina. Yeah. And then the plants and the coins, that's downright wholesome. Shit. I mean, shoot. I'm behaving. I am. I have to because now I get edited without even giving permission or doing it myself. Yeah, not bad word. Cleavage is the word they cut out of my one video. Cleavage. I'm like, what? I could have said booby smushed or something. But no, cleavage. Yeah. 7:10. I am chip. You're not furry. This is good. What is? Never mind. I don't want to know. Your cactuses, I know. It's like old home week around here. Maybe I will do that damn color game. No, I won't. I swear. I've sworn off of the color game. But I do have a brand new shiny Libertad that I got today in the mail. Yes, I was increasing my inventory slowly, and well, now rocks have cleavage too. Are you saying my boobs are like rocks? Oh, no, I read it wrong. Sorry. Rocks have cleavage too. Okay, I believe that. I've seen some funky rocks. Some look like butts, some look like hell. I saw a carrot that looked like, never mind. No, I ain't gonna say. No, it's too early. What time is it? Yeah, oh boy, I'll get kicked off before I got on. Mm-hmm. So I miss you people more than you know. Really, many times I thought of, oh, many times I thought of like, ah, shit, I'll just go and find everybody and join in. And it's like, well, it's 4 o'clock in the morning and everybody is not in one place. And, so then I just start playing music videos and sending them to people and annoying them until, until they get really annoyed and block me. Music therapy. I know I found you. I found you. And I'm learning a lot about what music I'm going to be playing because I can. Uh huh. Yeah, mom's leaving tomorrow. So, her bags, no, they're not. I gotta pack her damn suitcase. She wouldn't let me put nothing in it without her, like supervising. But she wanted to go to sleep at 7:30, and I'm like, alrighty then, we'll do it in the morning. Which, yeah, that's good for me. She thinks check-in time is like 8 a.m. No, we can't get there till after 11. Mom's ready to go back to bed by then. So, yep. I found you. Hey, you know what? I'm living in a bad Stephen King novel over here. Oh yeah, I got Stepford neighbors, and the trees are being eaten by something, falling down. Yeah, it looks like the Jurassic Park dinosaurs ran through here in the last week. It's really odd. And if I walk the dog down the street and the neighbors are outside chatting, when I get close enough, they'll slip into their cars or into their front doors, pull the shades down, turn the lights out. I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong with them? Why don't they want me to see them? It's really weird. Yeah. I spoke to one neighbor one time when I first got here. Yeah. She was really strange. So I said, nice to meet you, Karen. And off I went. Oh, you leaving? Wife is calling. Gotta go. Hey, happy wife, happy life. You know that. And great to see you again. And I hope to see all of you often. Yeah, I'm going to change my format a little bit. hmm I'm going to be professional and no potty mouth and follow the rules. Yeah, right. I laugh every time I think about it. I'm gonna try. Maybe. Yeah, I don't. Mm-mm. It's just that wouldn't be myself, would it? Nah. No, I would pretend to be somebody else so that I could be one of those them people that go to jail. Influencing? Yep, that'd be me. hmm Not for child abuse, for something probably stupid. Yeah, for probably being on the FBI uh, watch list or something dumb. Yeah, my big mouth, my opinions. Facebook has. I'm always in Facebook jail. Yeah, they say, "Oh, you're allowed to come back." I'm like, "Nah, that's okay. I'll wait." Yeah, well, I just say what I if people that are like they could wear a sign that says I'm gonna drink the Kool-Aid or something dumb like that because I cannot stand that mentality. Yeah, I mean I'm a goofball, I'm a scatterbrain, I'm a product of the '70s, but yeah. Anyway, I'm not even gonna talk about it because I just not. I'm gonna talk about it. These coins here really need a new home. And I think this Libertad, the Tatas are like, yeah, see, she's excited. Yep, so I'm gonna put her back under the scope so she warms up. And then I have so many buckets of Wheaties and pennies that I put in little containers and jars. They're everywhere. I've been pulling them out and I'm amazed, totally amazed at the things I've been finding. Like, what? Yeah, didn't know I had this stuff. Oh, they're tatas. Baby tatas. Yeah, but they sort of took them from rated R to rated G recently. That's a new Libertad. I don't know why they came out with 21 and 22 or something. Yeah, but yeah. So that's the newer version of the tatas. They used to be sort of, you know, see them more clearly. I think, or some people could. Very good drawing there with the keyboard there, 710. Not bad. How long did it take you to figure that out or practice it, or you copied it off of somebody? Yeah, I can't even friggin' put parentheses or anything. Not a hell of a time finding that plus sign on my new phone. Yeah, little things like that get under my nerves. Mm-hmm. Really. So does this earpiece. Sort of Madonna like, but it's annoying. Yeah, I keep hitting it with my eyeglass chain. Can you hear that? It's amplified for me. And I still have a bad habit that I'm not going to be able to afford much longer. Yeah, cigarettes. My dog, Frankie, he literally tells me off when I light a cigarette. And then he lays down and he puts his paws over his snout and he pretends to be choking or sneezing or huffing. Yeah, he's funny. Yep. If I smoke when he's around, he really literally tells me off and annoys me until I put it out. So I save a lot of money that way, but so I'm holding it in my hand here because I know my dog's staring at me from my bed over there. He knows better to say anything when I'm on the line here. I think. You better remember. Yeah. Do you know how hard it is to rent anywhere with 2 dogs? That's like close to impossible. Yeah, there's 1 or 2 places that'll take them, but I can't afford those 1 or 2 places. Places I can afford won't take dogs. Places I can't afford will take dogs, but you pay out the yin yang to have animals. So everybody says, well, just, put them in a kennel and take them to a shelter. I'm like, what? What? I would never. Mm-mm. I need to go as well. It's been a long day. Hey, Jack, the last time I was around, you had some kind of surgery. If my memory, that's really shady at times, is working, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was someone else in North Carolina, but I think it was you. And if it was, I hope you're doing well. Nah, maybe. Let's play a game. Let's win something. Let's buy some coins. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Mm. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. I'm no longer. Wait a minute. Yes, I am. I'm being heard. Trying to think if I could show you the ones that went last night. Thanks to Big T and Mama T. I couldn't work my equipment. I couldn't do nothing. You had surgery last week. Wow. Did I have a premonition or something? I thought it was before I went, you know, went MIA. Are you okay, Jack? I sure hope so. I don't know what kind of surgery you had, but I hope it was um life life improving. I'm supposed to have surgery. I've been heck since I got back here. On my back. It's nah, I don't think so. Getting old? Hey, yeah, I qualify for every senior citizen rip off they got out there. Yeah, frightening. I don't have to get car insurance no more or anything. That's good. Yep. If you drive less than, I don't know, 20 miles a week or something like that. No, it's more than that. You don't have to get insurance. I'm like, okie dokie then. That's a plus. But I gotta get something called Real ID. My ID is real. You made it, I didn't. But or you can't go into government buildings anywhere or get on a plane, which I never do anyway. Yeah, what do I need it for? Government buildings? The VA, what you call it? What do they call that? Where veterans go to drink. I can't even think it. The American Legion or something. Yeah, I go in there occasionally to say hello and take videos and post them online. Yeah, but yeah, that's how my dad was instrumental in having the Merchant Marine recognize as vets. He was pissed off that he had to find a vet to go get a drink at the American Legion or whatever it was. Yeah, so he had Carter sign it into law. Truth, absolutely. And now he's going to get, my mom's going to get military survival benefits for his 2 years that he served in the Merchant Marine during World War II. So I'm like, wow, because Carter signed it into law, but then when the Republicans got back into office, I don't know, in the 80s, they canceled all those benefits that Carter said the Merchant Marines should have, like their kids go to school for free and all this stuff. But um, we're still young, that's right. Yep, we're still young. Well, I'm starting over. My handwriting's like a 2-year-old, so I figure I'm starting over. Yeah, so, I'm telling you the truth. And typing in chat, oh my goodness, I can't spell. My grammar is sucked. I don't know where to put a period or a question mark, and it takes me a half an hour to respond to somebody's question or something, and then by that time they're gone, and the stream is shutting down. Everybody's saying goodnight, and I'm trying to tell a joke or something. It's bad. Yep. But sometimes it's worth waiting for. Like my packages. No, that's all changed too. They go out immediately as soon as I can. Yep. I have to. I got to ruin my bad reputation with better behavior. You're kidding, Rhonda. Again? They just wanted to operate on my mother recently. Yeah, she got blood work done and found out she had no red blood cells in her at all. Couldn't figure out where she's bleeding. But yeah, that was like, okay, blood transfusion time. Yep. Her aorta is separating from her heart. Just like not even, you can't even see it with your naked eye. And that's not where the blood's coming from either. So, hey, who knows? It's these blood sucking Stepford neighbors. Hmm. I thought you had surgery on your heart, like, I don't know, 2, 3 years ago? COPD kind of issue or something. Rhonda, let's face it, you are the lucky one. Yeah. Yeah, you were, there was a couple of issues. Don't ask me to be specific, but I remember. And I hear my dog. What do you want, Franco? That was the only time. What'd you have done? Like bypass, or they removed that whatever you had swallowed and it grew in your heart? Did you see some of them shows? Some guy, they were ready to, give him chemo, lung cancer. Turns out it was a pea sprout growing in his lung. Yeah, he had inhaled a pea at one point and it started growing. That's like freaky. You are very lucky. You're blessed because you're a good woman. That's why. Got nothing to do with luck, babe. Nope. Uh, hey, Calastron, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. Hi. How are you? You're a blast from the past. Yeah, it's been a while. Glad to see you. No kidding. Woo. I used to say something like, hey, everybody, Glastron's here or something every time he showed up in the stream. Yeah, we met many years ago. Well, a lot of us have, but I'm just on I'm returning slowly. What's up, Branko? How come you're whining, huh? You a handsome boy. Yeah, he's handsome. He really is. I forgave him for eating my teeth a long time ago. No, I haven't. Still doing. I like that. Yeah, me too. My life is all cherries. Yep, living the dream. Pig aorta valve replacement and aneurysm repair. You had an aortic aneurysm? Oh, my brother-in-law died of one. And 10.5 hour surgery. You know what? That's got nothing to do with luck, Rhonda. That is because you're a good woman and you have good doctors and you deserve to stick around. Yeah, J&B. I see J&B ain't J&B anymore. I got really confused there for a minute. I'm like, what the heck is going on? B&B and I don't know what. Yeah. Then I heard all the dirt. So I don't know what to think. Yeah, the last time I was over there was when Scotty died. Yeah, I went in and was welcomed. Yeah, you too. You're confused. I'm confused too. But then again, I'm easily confused. Very easily. Yeah. Yeah, I heard some awful things and I'm like, I don't believe none of it. Scotty was my first. And I said that over there that night. And of course, Jay laughed, but people were like, they definitely thought it was a sexual thing. He was the first one to speak to me in a live chat ever anywhere. And Ida Herring was the second. Yep. And then Cherie Ward took me around the neighborhood and introduced me to other channels. That was a long time ago. It sure is. Yeah, Scotty was great. He really was. He had the best attitude. I asked him one time, and I'll never forget it. I said, Scott, how can you always be so happy and funny and everything? And, you've been in a wheelchair all your life. He said, think about it. You don't miss what you never had. And I thought for a second, gave me goosebumps. It just did again, yeah, yeah. Why would it bother him not walking? He never knew what it was to walk. So, yeah, and he used to do awful things to people, like fall down in front of their cars and say, I'm paralyzed, I can't walk. And really freaked people out. But he had a good attitude, that's for sure. Yep, I miss him. I always will. Never forget him. Nope. Right, Rhonda? When you think about it, it's like, well, that makes a whole lot of sense. Like me, um, huh, I don't miss being poor. I mean, if being poor doesn't bother me, you don't miss what you never had, right? Right. I don't know what it's like to have money, so why do that don't bother me? No. Tonight maybe a little, but last night really a lot. But thanks to Big T and Mama T, I made that deposit for my mom today. Yep. And I was like, ooh. Yep. She's gonna be so happy over there. Like I said, I'm coming to visit her around dinner time every day because her menu is like, what? Hell. I'm coming to visit. Mm-hmm. Fancy chefs and place is really nice, very nice. They have an antique shuffleboard table in the game room. Well, the old people use that. They use that as a table, but wow, looked like you were trying to get a house. I was for a while there, and found a place to to live, and now it wasn't what it was all supposed to be. And the dude sold it in January. Never told me till the end of February, and the closing was March 1st. But the new guy that bought it didn't know there were tenants living here. Yeah. Uh huh. Uncle Al. Oh, yes, I did know that. I did know that. Also, Mikey, cheeseburger and fries, and yeah, he came around. He started over at my channel, and I sent him over to Big Flip, and sounds like a scam. Oh, let me tell you something. Yeah, like this dude thinks he has a legal leg to stand on. No pun intended. He's a recent amputee, but yeah, he hand printed a friggin' some kind of a vacate notice that quoted a ruling from 1951 about landlords and tenants. I just laugh. I'm still laughing. I'm still laughing. Yeah, no notice, no nothing, and he moved out. He never told us to leave or stay, or you know. He also never told me whose name the electric and the cable and everything's in. And housing is horrible. Try being a senior with 2 dogs. Forget it. Okay, you want to go back outside, Frankie? Is that what you trying to tell Mama? Yeah, you know how much I love that whining. It is. It's awful. You can't afford nothing, and then they want you to pay first, last, security. Uh, they want you to pay for background checks and this and that, and then they want your firstborn grandchild and all that stuff. It's like, get out of town. Sorry. I'm looking for a used motorhome. That's my plan B. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. It's summertime. Route 66 looks like a perfect place to hang out for the summer. What do I know? Never been there. Praying on moves. I know. Yep, I know. I applied for a mortgage or a loan or something, and every scammer from here to Jamaica was calling me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I've won so many lotteries, it's amazing. Yeah, I have to pay $225 processing fee, but I won. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not paying to win. I'm just walking to the door to open it for my doggy. I know you can still hear me. You can talk about me while I'm gone, because I can't hear you. Okay, Franco. No barking. Be a good boy. Okay? That's right. Stay away from the girls. There you go. See you, bye. Well, I tell you what. I went to the post office today to get some flat rate boxes and almost had a protest right there on the lawn. Yeah. The little boxes are even smaller now. They're smaller than they were. The last time I bought one to send something out, it cost me, I think it cost me $7. And I could pile anything I wanted in it. 10.50, and it's a smaller box. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it's like, well, it hasn't been that long since I've been at the post office. Oldies and goodies, yeah. And he couldn't see anything. He couldn't, and I can't tell you how many times I'd say something about check out this coin or this or that, something about seeing. He's like, "Bam, remember? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot." You don't think of those things when you don't see people. You just chat with them. Yeah. Well, he had gotten a couple surgeries, and he wasn't around for a little bit, but then he was coming back around um for a while there. Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what? life, death is a part of life anymore. For me, it's like, oh man, it's like I have no. Most of the people I used to know, you know, aren't around. I miss my ex-brother-in-law the most. Yep, I do. I miss him every day. He used to be the one I'd call at 3 a.m. when I was really drunk or something. And we'd talk music or fight or talk about our family or whatever. It didn't matter. And he just, it, I wish he was here. The rest of them, I'm still mad at all of them, so they can just stay where they're at. Yeah, that friggin' fentanyl, the heroin, all that crap abuse in my family is just caused everybody to be a bunch of liars. They, yeah, they'd sooner lie to your face or than say hello. I can't. I was drunk all my life. I mean, I've tried everything that ever existed, but I did. I'm still breathing. Can you believe it? My brain should have melted out my ear in the 70s. I think that's what's wrong with me now, but. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. It's just, I mean, it's bad enough being an active heroin addiction for many years, but then when you know that there's a chance you don't get heroin and when you buy it, and the chance alone would be like, well, I ain't doing that. It could be a hot shot, whatever. Yeah, that's like, and my family was doing it to each other. I swear to God. So, and if it's not enough when you're killing your relatives to keep you from doing it, new addiction. Well, addiction is a disease, and it's a killer. But you can't quit alone. I'm sorry. I'm a firm believer in get help. Took me 20 years of rehabs, in and out, in and out, in and out, but I kept trying. I kept trying. I kept trying. I kept relapsing. I kept trying. And eventually, I made it. Yep. Oh, Jesus. There must be a zombie outside. My dog is barking. He'll stop. Yeah, I used to run to the door to see if it was a bear or something that would hurt him. And there's never anything there. So now I don't even look because it freaks me out. Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth. I just I gotta get out of here. I can't. I hated it the day we arrived, and I hate it worse now. But now it's become amusing. When he handed me that piece of paper, I swear to you, I could not stop laughing. And then he took out a camera. He said, "Oh, the new buyer wants me to make sure that I gave this to you." I said, "Oh, wait a minute. Let me smile." And I gave him a big old toothless grin. Looked like, a hillbilly from hell. And I just couldn't stop laughing. And I'm thinking, does this dude really think he could legally uh, evict me or tell me I have to leave or without paying me to go? I, I have receipts of all the money I put into this place, everything I paid for, the trash collection, the whole deal. And yeah, he leaves me with no notice. I never had a lease. Nothing ever was signed. I don't. No. Mm-mm. I'm a senior citizen and I'm demented, so I'm handicapped. Um, I don't know any better. No, I'm kidding. Would I do that? A little bit, maybe. Yeah, John, how are you? Alden? Where's Alden? Oh, Alden ain't here, right? Oh, no. Why are you hiding from him? Really? Okay, I won't tell him you're here. I promise. Go the other side of the bar. Absolutely. And I'll tell you what, this little beautiful booby girl really needs a new home. I know. And so does these two commemoratives that are so beautiful with the COAs, and so does some of these pennies I've got that will just blind you. Of course, I got some good stuff hanging out. Last night I sold, thanks to Big T and Mama T, they helped me out big time. They're the people that follow them and go over there are good people, people that belong in this community. Absolutely, they didn't know me from Adam, and I couldn't get the audio to work, the camera to work, nothing. So, yeah, wondering what too? What? Uh, wondering what if Alden was there? What the heck? I missed something. I always do. Let's see what it was. Oh, there goes the lighting again. See, I can't move or I knock everything down. Oh, I've heard all the stories and rumors. Um, but unless I know they're true, I don't repeat them. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty juicy. Yep. Come on, you can do it, Pam. Come on, you know how. Sort of. That's an interesting glare, but it's staying up. I like it. Yeah, I love this coin. I think it's very nice, and I still can't find the date because I'm not a coin collector, really. I just play one on TV. So, what happened to Jay from J and B? Well, you tell me what I heard, and I'll tell you what you heard. I mean, I heard awful stuff. You heard Bird was all I heard. Bird was a rumor. Me too. That's all I heard. I don't know how. And if I don't know it's true, I'll do it in the private. No, 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 I can't do that either. Yeah, really? I saw her on an I don't know thumbnail or something, and I'm like her accent has calmed down quite a bit. That's what I noticed first. Her accent used to be really thick when we used to hang there. I mean, really thick, and she has um lost about that. She's very gung ho about coins. Mhm. Mhm. And I didn't see any bruises or anything. Hint, hint. Uh, I haven't been following them since they got new carpet. Um, you saw their carpet? She's a good actress. Yeah, I like I said, all I know is rumors. And when I see the truth or hear the truth or know the truth, then I'll blab it all over the place. Till then, it's all a story. Uh-huh. Hey, when I write my book, people are gonna be like, "No way, that's true. There is no way. I can't make this shit up. I can't. My life is definitely nonfiction, but it seems like a major fiction. Yeah, I mean, I've got it all. Relatives with genders, how do you say it? Gender changing surgery way back in the 60s. Yeah, gay bars owned by Pamela. let's see, my grandma had, I don't know how many, well, I called a lot of people grandpa, let's say that. Yeah, it's quite interesting. My grandmother owned a brownstone in New York City when she was 14. 14. Yep. That's, that's pretty. Mm-hmm. That's true. He took a lot of meds. Yeah. Yeah. He did, and he admitted it too, his medication. That's true. He took a lot of PTSD and a lot of pain and a lot of, I don't know. I'd be taking Valium if I was them. Anyway, T-Wolf just disappeared. T-Wolf? I mean like John Wolf or Wolf 56 or I don't know. Scott was there. I miss picking on him. I'll tell you what, Scott was my first, like I said. And they were memorializing him over there at J&B. I went in there. That's the first thing I said. He was my first. And then I got the, let's see, how'd they put it? Well, anyone is welcome here. This is for Scott. Anyone can say anything. And I'm thinking, what? You're telling me I shouldn't have come in here? What? Or I can only come here now? I didn't get it. Yeah. Think that is her voice. See, I'm not that smart. Maybe it's not her voice. Nah, I don't know. Maybe it's AI. Maybe that's all it is. It's all made up. I don't know. I really don't. Just T Wolf. I don't know if I know that uh, T Wolf. I don't know. There's Wolfman. There's Wolf 56. There's John Wolf. You want to stop streaming? What? Burn T Wolf got a new job back. Really? Well, I have to start streaming because I have to have some kind of income because, yeah, because I have to survive me and my dogs. Yeah, it's hard. It's going to be even harder now. Mom and I used to just pool everything and, support each other. So now we pool everything and support her, which is fine. It's just fine with me. But I need a job. I need a hustle. I need to show you some more of these beautiful coins I have here. Hmm Because I can. This is, let's see. This is pretty. I'm going to put some BU stuff up there. I mean, it's not like I'd make any money on this stuff, but I don't care. I like showing it off. I do. I'm proud of my ability to keep them from being used, abused, and scratched up. And what the oh, I got to get closer, and it's upside down, sideways. And here we go. And the lighting for pennies are so different than lighting with the plastic flip or oh heck, my arms are too. I have Tyrannosaurus Rex arms. They're they're so short that basically I have trouble reaching things, or if I do reach, I knock stuff down because my arms are blocking my vision because they're right up there in my face. Yeah, they're like not big enough for the rest of me. Oh hell, that looks not as pretty as it did. Well, light on and what the heck's going on? I gotta focus. That's what it is. I'll do that. Yeah. Okay, this ain't gonna work. Is it? Come on, baby. Nope. It's gotta be closer. Gotta have light behind it instead of next to it. And I have a roll of 19 P82Ds. BU bankroll brinks. Yeah. I found it. I'm gonna play with my lighting. This could be the end of the stream because if I have an avalanche, I don't know. It looks like he's got some sort of fungus growing on his chest. I don't know. My eyesight sucks, but my lighting's even worse. Okay, this light really works good if I can stabilize it somehow, but it's behind my laptop screen, so I can't even see where it is. If I let go, it might hit the coin. Boom. Good. Letting go. Still looks like hell, but Leonard put the block on, huh? You need to go gadget arms. Yeah. Now I need a cameraman or a lighting man or a man in general. Yeah. my my man of the house skills are great, but I'm not fond of them or proud of them. I could do plumbing, electric. You give me a roll of duct tape and I'm like MacGyver. Seriously, I could fix anything. AI, or she had someone else be like, there you go. See, hey, I respect and love that channel because they got me hooked on this shit. But I mean this hobby, and they treated me okay until the Wapo Imposter Wapa blah blah blah, whatever her name was. Yeah, and then it became weird. Yeah, Mrs. B asked me to go to their lawyer about this girl and all this stuff. I'm like, well, uh, you'd have to bring him to me because I ain't going anywhere. But yeah, and then they all talked me into doing my first live stream with her on Found It Varied, and it was just my life is so interesting. I swear to you, I can't make this shit up. I mean, stuff. Tiny, what? Tiny's gone? Or you just don't go over here anymore? You still are a lurker, Simon. Who you trying to kid now? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I was saying it didn't turn out the way I meant. Who? Tiny or? Yeah, Tiny's on. Tiny. You gotta get up early in the morning to see Tiny. Yeah, he does an early morning thing with Son of a Soldier. Yeah, I think that's who it is. Yeah, Tiny's a good man. He's a good man. Yeah, me too. I'm good with that. I mean, they got. I swear to you, I had just moved back up here to take care of my mom and my nephew, and I was looking to see how to fix something under the sink. So I was looking on YouTube, and I seen this thumbnail that said, "This 1971 quarter could make you a millionaire." And I'm like, what? And I immediately ran for my change purse. Yep. And I had a couple of 71 quarters. No microscope, no eyeglasses, nothing. I tell you what, I still have those 2 quarters, and I'm still looking for that damn 1941 upside down on the reverse. Yep, I'll find it one day. Yeah, and after that, it was like, well, hell, let's go see what this is about. Wait, What? Wait, who? Who's not together anymore? Bathman and who? No, I'm lost. Hmm? Um, I'm gonna back up and see what I missed. No coins making sense and Bathman. Okay. Still don't know. And I'm not gonna. Yeah. I know who Bathman used to be. He was there the night that I had the air raid and blew out everybody's eardrums with my audio. And yeah. Too many peeps falling apart. Yep. Tiny's with Kevin and Bathman. Okay, good. But wasn't he with the son of the soldier or something like that? It's my D doubled on the 64. I see doubling everywhere, baby, everywhere. It's a good possibility. I'll move the coin for you, but I won't promise any lighting or if I'll go in the right direction. I actually could make the microscope a little closer to the coin and we could see it clearer. There was still a queen who was somebody else before she was Bonnie. Yeah, her name was Bonnie. And now her name is Brillo. To me, anyway, because, Steel Wolf, I call her Brillo. I actually like the pink pads better than Brillo, but hey, I won't be fussy. I call her Brillo all the time. hmm Yeah, Bonnie. Bonnie. It was Bonnie. Yeah, she was a mod at JP along with Real Ruler and Tiny and Michigan Mud Digger and let's see who else. I don't know. I don't know if they never made me a mod. That's for damn sure they knew better. Can came after I left. Yeah, I had already left JB because of a one's a long story, but that's when Can had arrived over there, and yeah. Mm-hmm. DD. Yeah. DD. Double die. Sorry, wrong thing still. Visit Can. Yeah, me too. I go over there. And then there he comes over my place. One night on my channel, I had Can, Alden, and I think, was it Mr. Popzilla? I don't know, but I had 3 live musicians playing. Yeah. I mean, a couple things brought tears to my eyes. It was great. It was absolutely great. Actually, it was the night we all found out about the 9/11 lying son of a piece of garbage. Yeah. And it. hmm So we all got together to commiserate. And it was right after Can had done that interview with him live. hmm A real ruler. I see him over at Big Flips a lot, but I tease him all the time. I always ask him if he made any new videos because I haven't been sleeping well lately, and all I have to do is put on his videos, and I'm out like a light. Yeah, they're so boring. So I said that in the chat over at Big Flips one night, and Big Flips like, whoa, like he thought I was being very serious. Well, I am. I'm seriously telling you his videos are boring, but yeah, real ruler. He cheats a hangman over there. Yes, he does. He cheats, and so does Tone. Tripped over Nickel. Yeah, they cheat. They have one of those what's the word finder thingies. You know. Yeah, I know they're cheating because I can never win. Nope, never. And half of them words aren't even English. Freaking words I never heard of. Mm-hmm. What's the matter, Siren? Yeah. Real rulers videos are boring. They are very boring. All the He sang How Great Thou Art that night. Solo by himself. He sang it and he played it. I'm telling you what. Boy, oh boy, I was crying. Yeah, that was my dad's favorite hymn. And it was touching. And he actually sent Mr. Colorado ripoff guy the guitar he was playing that night. He sent him the guitar. Mm-hmm. No, he had sent him the guitar before we found out he was a fraud. And he was asking for it back or whatever. Yeah. The only um package of mine that went to somebody that was ever like sliced open or ripped or the coins weren't in it or whatever was to him. Yeah. I sent him a beautiful 9/11 piece that I had gotten him. Yeah. And he sent me a picture of the envelope sliced open and the coin is gone. And I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, this is how the mailman handed it to me. I said, what? Yeah, the mailman. He delivers the mail to me every day, by hand. And I'm like, it left the post office and made it to you. And he handed it to you and said, here, look, it's empty. What? That right then and there, I knew something stunk. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, yeah. He sent me several. Mm-hmm. He sent me several. Said that I should forgive him. That um, he knew he watched it through his window, and he knew I don't know how many people who died that day, and blah. It just made me sick. It made me sick. He could have picked a different day if he wanted to catfish all of us. You don't pick days like that to play games with people's heads. Really, wrong day. Yeah, it's like, I, yep. And not 12 hours later, I was looking in, I forget what I was looking at, but there was a post from the New York City Fire Department stating that they had uncovered another imposter and they had his name. Yep. I was like, all right. So I don't know if they were looking into it or they read his stupid stuff. Yeah, when Can interviewed him, this dude didn't even know what time the planes hit. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah. He called it something. Oh, it was the weirdest name. I know it's a name for someone who does that kind of work, but it was a strange name. And somebody actually bought him a grinder machine or a polishing machine or whatever. I'm telling you, if that man said he needed or wanted something, somebody sent it to him, and me included. And I spent a lot of money looking for lapidary. No, that wasn't it. It was like Concachano every year. I forget. Yeah, when I realized that he didn't know the times the planes hit, I was like, and that he still had the uniform in plastic, and yeah, I. Mm-hmm. Monkey King medals. Hi. Hi, I know you. I do. And guess who else knows you? The Tata lady. Yeah, she was looking for you. Uh-huh. Yep. Pete, telling you. She was looking for you, and oops, it's upside down. Must be Pamela. Yeah, she said, where the hell is the Monkey King? What? Yeah, I don't know. He started coming back. I ran into him in somebody's, I don't know, might have been like in uh, Durbin's or something, and he had changed his name a little bit, but everybody knew who it was, and he said hello to me, and I totally ignored him, and he said in the chat, people are forgiving me, why can't you say hello? And I laughed. Oh, PE stacker? Mm-hmm, yeah, he's Kachatanabon, that's right, Vern, that's it, Cockabon. Yeah. PE stacker, he's from like 2 towns over. Cuba Township. Yeah. Caught PE. Mm-hmm. I called what's his name out on Mad Stacker's wheel. Because he won something from me on that wheel. And then when he gave me an address to collect it, it was a totally different channel name and address. And I'm like, wait a minute here. Yeah. I said something, and of course he's like, "Well, that's my son," and I'm like, how many family members do you have on that wheel for the giveaway? You know, that ain't right. I found the Coin Scout is stealing RFT's content. Um, RFT, that's Rob finds treasures. Ah, right. The Coin Scout. I don't know. I don't know. Nah, this is one who caught P. Well, it, I guess. I thought it was Miss Marley and T. P.E. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I like talking about the good stuff our community does rather than the few that happen to get by us. Actually, JJ, I believe it was Can with who the fuck is P.E.? Are we talking about the same people here? Did I say that word? I'm sorry, YouTube. Please don't shut me down on my first night. P.E. Okay, I'll just wait. Isn't she beautiful? Thank you, Rhonda. Uh-huh. Actually, he was from Tobyhanna, Cuba Township, which is in the same northeastern vicinity, but yeah, a little more north. And we talked about it too, because the word Cuba came up. I'm like, hey, not many people know the Cuba. He said, well, that's the township I come from. I'm like, oh, from Tobyhanna, are you? Who are you? The daughter who didn't have cancer. That's right. Sort of like that Gypsy Rose, like Munchausen by proxy kind of thing. Yep, cancer. Somebody died. And oh my God. There he had us twisted up. Yep. And I had 2 coins I was supposed to send to him because he paid for them. But then all that, everybody called him and it all went down. And one or 2 people said, are you going to send them the coins? I'm like, no. Well, he paid for them. I'm like, so? Does that make me a bad person? Well, you lied to me. No, it don't make me a bad person. Said kid was in hospital and wasn't gonna make it. That's right. And that somebody else had already died, like a wife or I don't know, I think the mom of this kid or something. But he had a whole friggin' memoir written out. Yeah, and then we had got pictures of him at the local carnival with his kids when he was supposed to be at his daughter's bedside. Yeah. Hey, you know what? When we gotcha, we gotcha. I mean, some people get into the coin community and they're bad actors. But this community has a way of weeding them out and then they just disappear. Yeah, it's not like we're knocking them off or burying them in the backyard, but they go away because we're on to them. That's the truth because we take care of each other. Tell each other that so and so is doing this, and yeah. Yeah, gambling with the money made off us. That's heartwarming about Con's channel. Oh, I thought it said heartwarming. It said something. Yeah, I need to put on my $3 Dollar Tree glasses. Take these off. These are the $2 glasses. The Tata lady on the Libertad monkey medals. You didn't hear the beginning of that, did you? Yeah, I said the Tata lady. Yeah, that nice new Libertad on the screen. I was trying to be funny. Sorry, I didn't freak you out, did I? Nobody was looking for you except for me to show you my coin so that you would want to take it home with you. That's all. Yeah, I could try to auction it off or put it in a duck race or, yeah, I don't know. I could just wait till somebody absolutely has to have that with these two commemoratives with the White House and the COAs and all that shit. I mean, stuff. Actually, my salesmanship has really, really, really gone downhill. It was never good. I hate asking people for money for anything. So I usually just give shit away so I don't have to bother with pricing and stuff like that. Yeah, that's usually how I roll. The right eagle wing at top date where right eagle wing. Okay, I don't know why. Right from my left, especially when I'm looking in the mirror kind of thing. Saka Plata, no, that ain't it. There it is. It's a 2022. Thank you so much. The 2022, is that a privy mark, that OM thing there? Must be because that's a mint mark from Mexico, no? Yeah, it is. So it's not a privy mark, it's a mint mark. I learned that on my 8 real last night. See, I like the old ones better. The old ones had a lot of detail in the wings and they had nipples on the boobies and yeah. But then again, yeah, it's a 2022 Limited. It's a beautiful coin because because it's a Limited, but I like the older ones better. Mm-hmm. Designer initials? Okay, I believe you. More tatas, please. I believe you, but someone asked me for the mint mark on 8 real. I said I wouldn't know what to look for, and they said it's usually like a OM or something like that. And it was on the 8 real. So maybe it is a designer. I don't know. I really don't. The only designers I know tonight are on the COAs on those two primitives. More Tata, please. Sort of like Oliver, only. Yeah, she don't even look pretty. She sort of looks like her hand's gonna fly off. Oh, are the mint marks on the nips? No, they're below the date, below her wing. No, there's no nippies. There's no. I can see a rib. I think there she's got something growing under her boo boo. I don't know. I really don't know. Her hand looks deformed up. Yeah, like she looks like that. You know, the Alaska bear with the extra toes. That's what her hand looks like to me. Okay, anybody wanna um I'm thinking now it's kinda remember those Indian heads siren that had the really puked on flips? Well guess what I found today? I found a small box of penny capsules. Yeah, I don't know if I should remove the puked on flips and put them in penny capsules or just send the pukey flips the way they are. Those are nip marks, okay, but not the mint mark. Alrighty then. Remember when I found them coins yesterday or day before? I was so excited. Yep, the nips, they could have cut glass. You know, when I first seen Philip the Board's name, I thought to myself, it's just some dude from Sweden. I didn't get the clever name that it was for weeks. I just thought he was a Swedish guy. Yeah, Philip the Board. I didn't get it. And then I finally got it, and then I was so embarrassed that I had to tell everybody about the Swedish guy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Remember that, Philip? I do. You still got that beautiful, is it a seated dime? Seated, I don't know, but you could read Liberty on the shield and the home deal. I thought it was. We all thought it was a proof coin. Hope you still have it. I have a picture of it. That was gorgeous. I have a picture of every coin I ever had in my life. Yep, I do. People say, like, I'll put it on a thumbnail or something. It's like, oh, let me see that coin. I'm like, sure, and I put the picture back up. No, the coin. Well, that's a picture of the coin. Mm-hmm. Nice Easter meal. Let me see. I had lasagna, meatballs, homemade bread, cut veggies with crab dip, and hopefully carrot cake with cream. You see, if you didn't say cream cheese icing, I would have said no. Ruin the whole meal. That carrot cake has got to have cream cheese on it, or it's just not right, right? Here's those Indian heads right in front of my face. They don't belong to me anymore, but I'm gonna show them. Yeah, I'll be mailing them out. And I found them, yesterday afternoon or something. In one of these here boxes. The flips are in really bad shape, but the coins are gorgeous. Yo, FT Bird. Okay, here I go. Halftime, I think it was. Yeah, I remember it well. Yeah, it was like high relief almost. Could read every word. But then we all went through they didn't make proof coins then or whatever. But that was gorgeous. And I still, Rafe Allman has my New Orleans, what's his name? Yeah, I can't think of his name. But it was silver and it was rare and it was perfect. The hell was his name? But it started with a B. Anyway, it meant the god of wine. And he was a god of the New Orleans parade or something. I forget the story. But these here Indians I'm showing you are just wonderful. They're a mystery to me how they ended up in my box, but all right, come on, Pam, you know how to do this shit. I think down, up, over. See, I don't get that mirror thing. Like, which way do I go? All right, over, under the light, and let go. Lean back, and I have to turn the thing, and the damn light's gonna fall down. Watch. No, this is not an option. Not for them, anyway. They don't belong to me anymore. They were consumed last night. I'm just showing them off. I'm gonna get closer to it too. And yeah, I don't know them anymore. But that's alright with me because it's corn. It's corn. It's coin karma that I even found them. Alright, the other way, go closer. Light is gonna fall. And it's alright. Come on, baby. Get closer so I can focus. And it's like amazing. I hate flips. You can read Liberty on her headdress and everything. There's 2 diamonds. Is that on this one or the other one? But it's like a really, really nice. And the reverse has some luster in it. See, flips just don't do coins right. And neither do old ladies with no eyesight can't work a camera. Yeah, there's a couple of diamonds down that there. Have to admit when wrong, Pammy is correct. Mexico mint mark. Thank you so much. See, I did learn something last night. I'll forget it by next week. I will. You bored, Siren? You wanna? Should I auction off one of these here shiny silver things, or should I just wait till tomorrow and do a illegal game? Yeah. What do you think? What do you think? I really, really do have to. Mexico mint mark. Yeah. All right. Should I auction off one of these shiny silver things like the Libertad? I would have to absolutely move that friggin' microscope so you guys can see the whole coin. That just seems like a task for the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Try one. About to light a cigarette, is that what you mean? Try one. I'll try one. I don't know how, but I'm gonna do it. Not this, because it's not mine, and that would be really, really bad if I started to re-auction the shit I sold last night. Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I had a giveaway last night, too. Yep, I did. And that guy, that same guy, Meth. Jet Meth, is that it? He got the giveaway, too. That was cool. There wasn't more than a handful of people over there at Big T's, but tell you what, they were definitely into helping me out there. That was nice, very nice, and I am so very grateful. I have to stand up to move that microscope thing because I'll knock everything over. I want to make it go all the way to the top. Light, I swear to God, stay where you're at. I'm not going to knock you over. Up, up. This is really tight. Okay, all the way to the top. Then I got to move the actual endoscope thingy up, or you'll never see the whole thing. Now, if I'm wrong, this ain't the way to do it. Oh, I almost hit it right out of there, huh? Right out of the way up, and then tighten it to see what happens. Dun, dun, dun. Did I do it right? I don't know. But, hey, now it's way far away, huh? I can't even see where it is. Well, we'll do a little focus and figure it out. Here she comes. Miss Tata is about to come into view. I gotta focus a little more. Maybe I'm too far away. No, I'm not because I got the whole coin. Okay, fine. Yeah, tell the blind lady to focus the camera. Here we go. Oh, all right, that's not bad. That's okay, right? You guys can see it. About 43 done. Die class. No way. Hi, Lisa Anderson. Nice to see ya. Anyways, that's 2022. Libertad. That little OM there below the date is the mint mark. We're having lessons. I learned it last night. And I'll show you the reverse with all the cool little, I always say zodiac signs, but I know they're not. I don't know what they are. They're little pictures. Mm-hmm. I'm learning. Well, JJ. And now, see, I'm not the, you know who's really good at what she does? Mama T. I mean, she knows every detail of every coin, and she tells people, you're stupid if you don't bid on this because it's worth every cent, and she's telling the truth. I can't. I'm not that. I'm not a hawker. Nope. Now I'm more of a game of chance kind of person. Everybody put in a quarter and see who wins. Yeah, $250,000 maybe. I'm looking for my beautiful. You know what else I got today? A copper round of Jacqueline Kennedy. It's really nice. Never seen one before, but I got one today. Where'd the thing go I'm looking for? Is this it? No, that's empty. Oh, starting bid. Starting bid. Let me guess. I don't even know what spot is it. There's the man of the hour. Yeah, hi, real ruler. Somebody was saying they hadn't seen you in a while, so there he is. It's like Beetlejuice, and he arrives. How's it going, real ruler? I'm Selling off the new inventory. Yeah. See that Glastron? Told you you'd think about me shows up. Fucking go, Rhonda Tolliver has lost her mind. I did that one time on I forget what it was, but I was really sorry I did that because it made it up to $5. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Something in a slab, and I don't remember. It was a benefit, so it didn't matter. Siren says 26. Siren says 27. Then, um, I'm rewiring the light over the kitchen. Did you make a video of it? Real cooler. Have reserve. Simon's going for 28. You're bidding over yourself, baby doll. 29. Yeah, I know her. I know what your plan is. The light works. Cake tastes good. I made ham and cabbage yesterday, and just like a New England boy. It wasn't really like a Easter dinner, but boy, is it good. Sounds like you're good. I believe. Thinking I can't do that either. I'll throw in a Susie Q sticker and one of my stickers and a roll of how about a no, I ain't gonna do that either. That's dumb. Give away a nice roll like that for nothing. I'm kidding, Siren. Siren is up to $29 for this beautiful 2022 Libertad. With tatas showing, although it's more G-rated than they used to be. I think you should pay 30 for each boot. How's that? Now let me show you the reverse because it's those little pictures that fascinate me. Like the tatas, don't get me wrong. And now these are not. I know they're not the horoscope signs. I think it's like the year of the dog, or I don't know what it is. But they're pretty. A lot of detail, and I don't know if it's upside down or not. Wait, the snake comes out of the mouth of is it upside down? I think it might be. 11 people. Well, that might be a record. Wait a minute, Camille. All right, Betsy. Trying to get it right, but I don't know. I think it needs to be refocused or lowered or different eagle designs. Is that what it is? No way. Is it really? Horoscope signs look better to me. I don't see. One looks like a Santa Claus with a beard and a mustache. What are the payment methods? I have Cash App and Google Pay. No PayPal, no Zelle, no Venmo. Nope. There's also it's upside down. Well, then it is my channel, isn't it? Okay, tell me when I'm right side up. Gotta go all the way. Oh, I see it now. The eagle's holding the snake in its mouth, and I have to remember how to get back to them. All right, which way is up? Is that right? Or does it have to go one more quarter turn? One more quarter turn? I don't know. Help! You guys are the best. I'm not. Yeah, Santa Claus. More eagles eating snakes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not a snake girl either. No. I'm not a camera girl tonight. Or I never was. Or the lighting's like crap. There are ways around that. I just have to tilt it a little bit and lose the glare, but it's beautiful. I could actually pick it up and put it in front of a different camera, then God forbid you see my face, everybody's gone. Yeah, it's frightening. Frightening. Yeah, I aged 20 years in the back upside down. Well, real ruler says it's not. You want to bet on it? Who's right? Who's wrong? It's upside down. It's left. Santa Claus. I don't know, Siren. Up to $29 to Siren for this very expensive Libertad. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't even know what spot is anymore. It's up though, right? The price of silver is up lately. No? Yes? Maybe? I know they're selling silver out of weird name countries for like nothing. Yeah, like from Istanbul or something. Until I turned it again, huh? Well, it's at 25. It was at 29. I thought I saw 29. Oh, that's right. You were bidding over yourself. Okay. Wait a minute. I can lose the glare if I this and move it. That. And I didn't have time to do my nails today, folks. I'm sorry about that. But and I could be wearing finger condoms, but I'm just lazy, I guess. I'm looking at the pictures and um, might as well forgive. Is it right now? Mm-hmm. I never heard of starting bid. The starting bid is 25. I can't type it in and pay attention to the chat at the same time. Yeah, I would get lost. I would boot myself out of my own stream like I always do. And it's gorgeous. It's brand new. It just arrived today. Yeah, it really is pretty, but I'm kind of fond of that Capitol building, the new one, the old one. It's minted in 94, I think. Yeah, 94. Yeah, what's his name? Clinton wanted it made, and he had it made, and I like it. I think it's very nice. I'm at 29. No, Pammy's 25. Oh, that's what that was. Really? So you're $4 above spot, and that pair coin carries some sort of weird premium, don't it? I don't know. That's what I heard anyway. It was a rumor, right? Simon, you are the ultimate. Well, I even shared you had to hear it. See, she's sucking up. I can feel it. That's right. I got something in front of you, in front of me to show you. Simon Silver Stash. And which side of the table is it on? A heavy son of a gun thing that it is. I got the glass. What did I do with the boys? I put the boys up here too somewhere. Oh, there's a bag of jewelry. But I'm looking for the wizards with the balls. I don't know where I put it. If I drop it on my toe, I'd know it. The heck did it go? I bought the boxes here. I found two more boxes of really old and shiny Wheaties that are like, no way. Can't be. I wish I was the type to like have things graded and send them out and all that. No, it's like because if I spent that kind of money and it came back like a really bad grading, I'd be really mad for a long time. So I just, and when you receive uh, flips that have a grading on them, handwritten by someone, it's like, well, wait a minute, who the hell graded that? Who put that grading on there? If it was really graded, it wouldn't be in this dirty old flip, right? But you never know. You shared me out, did you? Thanks, Simon. I appreciate that. I do. I should, I don't know what I should do. Give stuff away or play a game or torture everybody with a showing of more pennies. Oh, I have a blank planchette from a quarter and a, where'd it go? Another. Man, these things are in really good shape. I'm impressed because they've been put away for quite a while in a really damp atmosphere. So I got lucky. They should be like molded to the box, but they're not. I have lots of challenge coins left too. I didn't know I had. Ooh, I'm dropping shit. What's that? Oh, it's a Barry Goldwater round. No way. It is. Yeah, Miss Political here. Jackie Kennedy. I have Nixon. Yep, the only one I don't have is the one I don't want. Seriously, this table is full of lots of good stuff. I won't let my mother in the kitchen. She's like, I'll get it. I'm like, nope. Why? Because you can't go near that table. Nope. Especially with coffee in your hand. That'd be the end of it. I found a little envelope full of ancient Roman, well, broken coins, and an envelope with some really cool air coins. She shared me out. Yep, she told everybody that she just won the bid on Libertad, so we might as well just go sheep. Seriously, Simon, you were the only one bidding, so I imagine. Actually, yeah, I'm looking at the ancient coins. Has anybody heard from EVG or know what happened to him? Did he get deported or something? Yeah, he disappeared. It's not closed yet. No, I'm not done yet. Hell no. I haven't even started. Mm-mm. Nope. And I will start as soon as I find something to tempt you people with. Tatas aren't doing it. He went to Florida. He went back to his building, his landlording responsibilities. We had it out one night, him and I. He's the landlord, and I'm the low income person that is on the rent moratorium thing. Boy, we went back and forth. It was fun. But But he did turn me around on immigration policies. He did. See, I'm willing to listen to everybody's side, everybody's opinion, whatever. And he did. But sanctuary doesn't seem the same to me anymore as it did way back when, because he explained how he got it into the country legally. And yeah, he actually turned me around. But then again, we started talking. He started talking about paying taxes, paying mortgages, paying how his guns fell into the ocean and everything. I'm like, you know what? You might have got here legally, but he's had a bit of bad luck. You know, he's a smart man, but he's like me. He has an opinion and he's sticking to it. That's all right. That's all right. It is. Where's that banner I have? I'll put that banner up. Yeah, this is my this is the way I am. That's too small for me to read, but that's the way I act. Yep. But don't expect me to be politically correct, and I still tell ethnic jokes, and they're still funny, and oh well. Yeah, that's like, yeah, why not? I feel bad for comedians, for God's sakes. Oh, is it too soon to tell a joke about whatever war or whatever is going on? Oh, remember this? I do. This is from Mike from MC Metal Detecting, North Carolina. It's his channel round. Cool, I have his channel round. I just heard a beep from somewhere. Wonder what that was. I don't know. We got comments. You still got it. I'm not set. It's in the payment yet. Nah, I'm going to work on it. Glass on, you come around anytime, babe. And it was so good to see you. It was like, wow, that's a blast from the past. Okay, we had some interesting times together, and I appreciate old friends, new friends, everybody. Thanks. Love and laughter to you. Get some good sleep. And you know, work on that PayPal. I work on that Cash App thing, and we'll talk. Just the way I am, huh? Yeah, boots on. That's why the camera's on the coins. Yeah, I scared the crap out of my own self. It's not good. Yeah, I don't know if it's frown lines or smoking lines or dog ate my teeth lines, but they're deep. Yeah, I say they're intelligence lines. Yeah, right. Night, my friend. There is 17 likes. Holy moly. 8 watching, 17 likes. That's okay. Hey, keep pressing that button. Yeah, I can't wait for analytics to say, oh, you're up to 4 hours watched out of 4,000. Yeah. I used to have like, I don't know, 100 grand or what. Amazing amount of hours. I paid no attention to that crap. Still don't really until, well, they've gotten very in your face with your, gotta raise your channel, grow your channel, gotta get this, gotta get that, gotta make 5 shorts in 90 days. I'm like, damn, you're lucky I make one in a year. Yeah. I'm not. You gotta have 2 fundraisers and the hell else. I don't know. It's like, wait a minute. That's a lot of work. Big T Coin said that mama's coins need a care provider. Hello. I can. But as soon as my prayers are answered with a used motorhome that runs, I'll be on my way. Park her in the driveway and call me nurse lady. Um, hey, I'm available for to be used. Seriously, I need to do something. I gotta get a job. Period. Absolutely, and not work from home because I ain't got a home. So yeah, rent a U-Haul for what? To what? Do they come with bathrooms and showers and couches? I want to live in it, not just you know rent a U-Haul. What am I gonna put in it? My little coin tote and oh yeah, my bed. Damn it, that thing would still be in the box, and the mattress would still be in the box if my lovely landlord hadn't helped me put it together 3 days before closing, or before he told me. Yeah, can you imagine? That's like pretending you lost your diamond and then helping you look for it or something. Yeah, why would he help me put this furniture together, take a mattress out of the box, knowing that he's out of there to drive to have small band RBS. Yeah, you all. That's rented. I want to buy my own home, not just rent it. Motorhome be so cool. Take off. I'm telling you what. My plan is to get Plan B that drives. Spend the summer, campground to campground, driveway to driveway, or coin community member to coin community member. Yeah, for the summer, and then when winter comes, I'll go someplace where I'm safe from friggin' hurricanes and avalanches and all that crap, and park it somewhere safe. I'm good. I'm never cold anyway. Yeah. My problem is these short Tyrannosaurus Rex arms, and my shortness causes some blind spots in areas when driving. So, show me Sasquatch in the hospital and in that shape. Well, no. I can show you Harry and the Hendersons Sasquatch in the hospital. Or what was that guy? Alf? Wasn't it Alf? Yeah. That was a good show too. I liked Harry and the Hendersons and Alf and the weird ones. When I used to watch network TV, now all I watch is documentaries and how-to videos. And if I have to go to sleep, I watch Real Ruler videos. I love Real Ruler. I love teasing them. I watched him put a cabinet or something together one night. I was like, whoa. It was so slow. And then when he did the electrical part, I was like, Yeah, positive to negative. And yeah, I went right to sleep. Hi, Bert. Bart Cubbins, huh? Nice to meet you. Say a prayer. I do every day, every night, every morning, especially when I open my eyes. First thing I do is thank God I'm breathing. Yep, and thank you for your mercy and letting me survive the night. Yeah, because I live in a really scary place. Mm-hmm. Yep, Stepford neighbors. It's very odd. But I think that coin's gorgeous, and I think that it's worth every bit of $40 at least or more. Yeah, only because those tatas are clear. Yeah, and I know that that's a mint mark now, and it looks like she's standing on a. Remember them old jewelry boxes we had when we were little girls, where the ballerina spun around when you opened it? I swear to you, and to me right now, it appears that this Libertad Tata lady is spinning around one of those. See where her feet is like stuck into the jewelry box holder? Looks like she's gonna spin around. Actually, she looks like she's on a fork. Yep. Oh, welcome anytime, Bart. You're not telling your age. I'm older than friggin' dirt, Rhonda. So go for it. Actually, that 8 real that I sold last night was the same age as me. 120. He was 120 years old. Yeah, that's old. That's friggin' old. My mother's gonna be 90 and she looks like she's my daughter. Yeah, I walk faster than her. That's about it. That's the only thing I got going on her. I can still walk pretty good. Older than the rock, the dirt came from. Really? Well, if you ask Mud, he says I went to school in a one-room schoolhouse, and when I try to ship anything to people, I come in a horse and buggy. That's why it takes so long. Yeah, yeah. They pick on me all the time. When I pinch their heads up with Dad's pliers. What? Oh, you mean what? Like like a bad SNL skit? You mean? Damn, you're not petting your eye. Uh-oh, he heard me. No, I didn't. Did you see the embarrassing video I posted the other day? It looks worse than the very first one I ever made. Yeah, it was bad. Why? What did the description of the video say? This is for white noise only. I don't know. What did it say? Now I want to know. I don't read descriptions really. No, not unless I'm looking for a payment method or something. No, I wrote a description on the video the other night that was more like a life story or my memoir rather than a description. Oh yeah, I got started typing and shit. Next thing I know, I'm talking about the name of my grammar school. I'm like, what does that have to do with the price of tea in China? Nothing. But I kept writing. Yep. Yep. Didn't write anything I should have written. But now I'm trying to behave and say you gotta be 18 and YouTube ain't responsible and yeah, that kind of stuff. Shut up, Simon. Not bad, Barney. Uh-huh. I found posted online that high interest to wood turners. The audio was horrid and oh, really? Good job. I'm impressed. Really? You know I only pull in your chain, right? Except when you do that electrical stuff. Yeah. I can't do it. I watch it because you're my friend. And I have trouble sleeping sometimes. Just joking. If I didn't pick on you, you would know I didn't love you. Right? Mm-hmm. And you do cheat at Hangman. Must be your day, Reaver. How's your sister doing, my friend? Last time I asked, she was getting better. Mm-hmm. That was quite a while ago. But it's the witching hour, huh? How do I know? Because I'm hungry. Mm-hmm. Time to what I get today. Oh yeah, I have that whole ham and cabbage thing and what's this? And I'm not in it. Never met any of those guys to my knowledge. AF have been picture actually. I don't know who you're talking about, but his kids made stupid videos with. I don't know what AFAIK is, so yeah, I'm not up on my. As far as I know, oh, cool. As far as you know, looks like a it looks like one of those ISIS organizations or Hamas or something. That video is probably 10 years ago. Wow. Yeah, how time flies. I remember my first video that I posted about coins. Who was it? Mothman? Was that his name? Mothman from JB. The hell was his name? I think it was Mothman. I don't see him around anymore, but he was the one person that liked the video and gave me a little advice about how to hold the camera and don't move so much and all that stuff. It was really bad. I was filming in my bed, so every time I moved, everything moved. Yeah, real professional I was. Still am. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna do another alter ego booby prize video, and then I decided, you know what? These people don't know me now. They don't know me already, and I start doing that stuff. They're really gonna think I have, you know, flushed my last toilet or something because that wouldn't have been too smart. So now I'm just showing off stuff and begging people to buy it because I have to pay for mom's personal care home and I got to get a vehicle to live in. Yeah, it's it all happened within 4 days, 5 days. I was fine, doing good. Was trying to build up my inventory back up a little bit. You know, a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there. Saving for a vehicle. Well, saving money nowadays is like that means I put a quarter away today. Um, but Monday I got the phone call that my mom made it to the top of the waiting list finally after several years of waiting, and that we should come tour the place Wednesday, and we did. Holy moly! Then you should give me a deposit to hold the loan until Tuesday. I'm like, wow, huh? And that how the deposit would be what? But I did it with the help of my friends. Um, Big T and Mama T, they really they really held me up because I couldn't get my equipment to work, the audio, the video, or anything. No descriptions of the coins. I just told Big T, I sent him pictures in the email and said, I trust you, babe. Just use your best judgment. I know you're not gonna rip me off or whatever, you know. And they really, really did me a solid without a doubt. And I am so very grateful. There was only a handful of people there, but the people they had there are good, good community people. Yeah, they just, yeah, they were like relentless. They were reselling everything they were buying. I'm like, you know, I'm a little confused on who's going to end up with what and who I have to send what to, but Big T wrote it all down and sent me a list, and I'm truly humbled, you know, and I made that deposit. Yes, I did. Yep. Tomorrow's the big day. My mother was worried about packing all day long today. And then she says, you know what? I'd probably be better at packing if I went to sleep now and got up early. I'm like, Mom, it's still light out. But hey, whatever works. Yep. Yeah, she's nervous. I'm well, today after Dude was here, she says, are you scared? Are you worried? I said, about what? She said, about, that letter he gave you. And I started laughing again. I said, no, I'm not scared or worried. I'm amused. But no, don't bother me. And you're out of here, so what do you care? Mama. So, hey. I really should write that book, you know it? What does a cowboy's hat say when meeting someone new? I don't know. It's something about tipping, right? I don't know. I really don't know. Let's hear it. And I know it's going to be one of meowdy partner. Because a cowboy's cat. I thought it said hat. It did. I thought it said hat. I'm like, meowdy partner. What the hell? Yeah, I thought it said. Oh boy. I went in Cajun's live stream one night, and he had guys in there. They don't know me from Adam. And I was in the chat, and they started telling jokes. So I did the 3 miracles of a woman, which took me forever to type, by the way. And all of a sudden, the one guy on the panel starts cracking up. And I wonder if he's reading that joke. So he could barely speak. He says, look what that Pammy girl wrote. Look. Yeah, they appreciated it. That was like, well, at least they have brains. Yeah, well, sometimes guys who do engines aren't that savvy. I don't know. I shouldn't say things like that. No, I shouldn't. I can diagnose a bad engine with the best of them. Can't fix it, but I can diagnose the problem. And I can't fix it because I don't have enough torque in my arms to remove parts. Yeah, I have Tyrannosaurus Rex arms. And I'm only 5'1" on a good day, so. Okay, folks, this beautiful Libertad from 2022 Mexican coin is now on the bidding block. I should say chopping block. About over. We should really do something like a race or a. How many people? Never mind. There's 6 people here. I got my race down to 11 ducks. I can get it low. Well, I can get it down to 3 or 4, or I was trying to hit 10 for about 20 minutes. It was like over and under, over and under. I finally said, I think I'll just leave it at 11. Given that it was Easter this past Sunday, where does the Easter bunny like to eat? Where or what? Where? In his hole. I don't know. In his basket. I don't know. Where? At John Jacobs. IHOP. Okie dokie, where does a girl with one leg work? IHOP. What do you call a Chinese girl with one leg? Irene. What do you call, what was the other one? I forget. Oh, there's so many of them. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs and hangs on a wall? Yeah. Art. A guy, no arms, no legs, in a swimming pool. Bob. I could go on all night. Hunting scent. I could hunt scent. I've been hunting scent for a couple of days now, only I haven't been able to focus good enough to, what do you call a rabbit? With fleas. A itchy bunny, I don't know. With fleas is a dog. I don't know. Anybody? Bugs Bunny. No way. That's just dumb. Yeah. I could like see. That's what I mean about being politically correct. Because I got a couple of jokes that are ethnic and funny, or about gay people and funny, or you know, Polish people and funny, and Italian people and funny. Then in the middle of a tennis court. What do you call a woman standing in the middle of the tennis court? You call her a woman in the middle of a tennis court. I don't know. I know it's gonna be something I don't know. It's I don't bring it out. A net. That's kind of cute. I kind of like that one. A net. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs and lives in a pile of leaves? A rustle. How about what do you call an open can of tuna fish in a lesbian's apartment? What do you call an open can of tuna in a lesbian's apartment? Well, that would be potpourri. No, I knew that. Mm-hmm. Until they learn to close the blind. Until they learn to close the blind. I like it. I used to know so many from kind of bars, like, but recalling them and the punchline is like, oh yeah. I knew a couple of golf jokes that were pretty funny. Hmm. The guy who had the every day, this old man would go out and get the newspaper, and he'd come home and he'd put a golf ball in an empty carton in his drawer up in his room, and he would always tell his wife, "Don't ever open my drawer. Don't ever look at my golf balls or whatever." So one day, she couldn't stand it anymore. She had to find out what the hell was going on. So she went upstairs, and there were two full cartons of golf balls laying there and $17,000. She's like, what the hell's going on? So finally she said, what's up with this stuff? What? He said, well, I gotta tell you, every time I was unfaithful, I put a golf ball in the carton. She's like, 24 times over 70 years? Okay. She said, what's with the money? Well, every time I got a dozen, I'd sell it. Yeah. If I could remember all the details, it's pretty cute. I left a lot out. I'm going to warm up something to eat, but then I would be breaking the cardinal rule, which is no food with coin. Right? Right. No sticky fingers on capsules. Right? Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much. If you're going to eat, turn off the light and hit the. Hey, my dog is still outside. He's quiet, but he's still outside. And it's what time? It's early, but tomorrow's moving day. Oh, boy. Yeah, we don't have to be ready to go till about 1 o'clock. That's when Mr. Uber will be here. Mm-hmm. The world was a lot better when everybody could take a joke. You're right. What's the three things a black man can't get? Can't get a fat lip. Can't get a black eye. Can't get a job. That third one could be a little better, but fat lip, black eye, that is very true. How do you know an Italian robbed your house? The dog's the dog's pregnant and the garbage is missing. Yeah, I mean, these are from when we were kids. What happened to the Polak who tried to become a stud? They found him dead under a snow tire. I think that one's funny. How'd you get a Polak out of a tree? You waved to him. Let's see, what have I decided to consume? I think I'll have a piece of fruit, maybe. Yeah, I already ate a pear. Trying to remember what I brought home today. Not much. Yeah, I don't want to be putting shit in the refrigerator and then leaving it. So, and I don't have to buy any more of my mom's pre-processed microwave meals, stuff that she likes. My mother's nutrition sucks. Really does. It's bad. Boy, she grew up in the era of convenience food. You know, TV dinners were just invented. I think Birdseye just froze his first vegetable. And that's, you know, hamburger helper, all that stuff. Yeah, convenience and, you know, innovative stuff from the 50s. That's my mom's go-to choices. I never got mad at a good joke. Why did it make you mad, babe? I hope not. No, he's not barking. You're not. Why, you want me to get up and go check so you can talk about me again? I can. Why, you think you hear a dog barking? Nah. Frankie is barking. Alrighty then. I'll go look. I gotta put this over here. I can't use the COAs. I do that all the time. I mix them up. I put them in the wrong box or I lose them. And that's not good. I'm getting better though. You can hear a dog barking, huh? Real roller, quit barking, will you? No, there's no dog barking here. Maybe it's in the teeth. I don't know. I don't know when Big Flip's dogs bark. When he's live, my dogs go nuts looking for the dogs. Yeah, they don't get it. Right, I'm up, I'm standing. Holy moly. I'd rather sit back down so I don't have to look at all the stuff I gotta put away tomorrow. But I'm moving along. What do we got here? We got what did I do with that little thing? Well, that's interesting. Gotta be here somewhere. No. I give up. Maybe I ate it. That's a possibility. Oh, I didn't. Let it go. I'm going to go get Frankie. I'll be right back. Where did I put that thing? Come on, Boobas. Yeah, Siren thought you were barking. Well, you weren't barking. Come here, let me unhook you, Goofy. Unhook this. And you can jump up on Mama's bed? Go ahead. You can. Here I come with a bag of popcorn in hand. And that's about it. What the heck is all this stuff? Frankie food, that's a big bone you got. Quit dropping it, Goofy. Yeah, that's loud. Okay, everything's going off the bed onto the floor, no doubt. Hi, everybody, I'm back. Hell. This is my meal of laziness. Popcorn. Did you hear that bone hit the floor a couple times? It's going to hit the floor again. Add quote. That's a big bone you got. If he'd have dropped it on my toe, it could have really hurt me. Yeah, it's a big bone, all right. Should have said heavy, too. Yep. Frankie's like a horny teenager, my dog. He's not fixed, so. Damn, dog, what are you doing? He's not fixed, so if there's any women around or dogs or whatever, he walks around, he's like, got that lipstick thing coming out, and he actually, he woke my mom up with the bone. He actually, he's got this response. His jaw, uh, I don't know. He looks like he's shivering, and he drools. It grosses me out so bad. Good night, John. Thank you for being here. I'm glad to see everybody. Really, I love hanging out, just, rattling on and acting like me. Yeah. Yeah, my giveaway friggin' inventory is like pitiful. So I have to, and besides, I have to learn that if I paid money for something, I better give it back, because yeah, it's getting scary. My income doesn't even hit below poverty level. I mean, I'm not even on the chart. So yeah, I have to mind my pennies, I guess. I need a job, a real one. Bad quote. That's a big bone you got, Dino. I don't know. Nope, my funny is gone. $20 an hour for washing dishes. Hey, I worked in, actually, I grew up in bar, restaurant, hotel business. My whole family owned something. So washing dishes comes natural to me. Yep. I was washing glasses behind the bar before I could see over the other side. Learned how to shoot pool while standing on a beer box and being balanced by my grandpa or my daddy. Shoot, now I can, now I've won awards. But I haven't tried to shoot pool since I got sober. So online, little games maybe. Yeah, and I haven't tried to do a lot of things I'm really good at. I haven't gone back to since I got sober. I don't know. Maybe it's the fear of can't do it unless I'm drunk, which is a possibility for a lot of things. You never made $20 an hour ever? Really? I always worked for tips, so I have made big money, but it's not on paper, so the government ain't gonna pay me for it. Not at all. Back then, we didn't have to claim anything on the tips. We made what, $1.25 an hour. So yeah, my paying into Social Security is pitiful, or into disability. It's like what? If it wasn't for the years I put in nursing, I wouldn't get anything for disability. Nothing. That's a railroad. That's good money. Were you really young? Or was it yesterday? Yeah, the railroad guys get ripped off with their retirement benefits too. Yeah, people that built the country, older people that worked off. My mother worked as a union meat wrapper in the butcher, in the butcher part of ShopRite in New Jersey for 30 years and still doesn't hit $2,000 a month. Ah, yeah. You were 30? That's pretty good money then, right? My biggest tip was $1,512 on the New Year's Eve. The headliner was, what's her face? Mrs. Brady. What's her name? Florence Henderson. She had a stage show, a really bad one. Was it Florence Henderson or somebody else, comedian or something? Yeah, I met a lot of celebrities working up here in the resort area. Hmm. Some of them were assholes. Some of them were great. Who was the guy that played on the Dick Van Dyke Show, the little short dude? Maury Amsterdam. He was the coolest guy. He'd come in, he would sit at the counter in the coffee shop and just chit chat with us about his, his Hollywood days and this and that, and would ask us about our lives. He was so nice. And he would, a cup of coffee, leave $5, nothing big. The dude that played the George Gershon, he played the Joker, I guess, on the original Batman. Was he the Joker? Yeah. It was a pig. I mean, he was like a Donald Trump on steroid pig with women. Uh-huh. Touching and grabbing and pulling waitresses onto his lap. And I mean, he was a pig. Yep. And thought he was entitled to behave that way. Riding lawnmower. Shut your town down for several hours. Oh my God. You know what happened up here? Some guy dressed up like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre dude on the movie and went after his neighbors with a chainsaw. Killed 2 and put 3 in the hospital. Yeah, we're talking sickos. How weird is that? Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was reading the headline at the table when we were touring Mom's new home. And I'm like, holy shit. And everybody, all the old people look over at me. I'm like, oops. I mean, holy moly. They'll get used to me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you. And they didn't put the part about him dressing up like the movie character. He just said this guy went after his neighbors with a chainsaw and a knife. He had a knife and a chainsaw. I'm like, whoa, what the hell? And then at the very end, they throw in and he was dressed as the famous Texas Chainsaw Massacre character in the movie. I'm like, oh, damn, that should have been the headline. Hmm. How weird. Um, People are getting worse. I'm worse. Or we're just hearing about it more often or better or quicker. I don't know. Where you going, Boogie Boy? I gotta go close that window in here, huh, Franco? Yes, I do. Never know what's gonna climb in this place. Oh, yeah. I'm addicted to this Chester's popcorn, the butter flavor. It doesn't have any kernels in it. I'm not even sure if it's corn, but boy, I can eat a whole bag at a time. Oh, mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I have no teeth, so kernels kind of aren't for me anymore. I found kernel-free popcorn. It's really good. It's probably the worst thing I eat a lot of. Hmm. About serial killers? I don't know about serial killers. Religion and Republicans and government voting. Oh, yeah. I listen to him all the time. I've seen him twice live at the same place I was just talking about getting the tips. 2 times he was there. Yeah, he's good. Was good, is good still to watch. I like watching him. And he still makes a total sense to me. I'm gonna have to look for that one. I'm sure he's got an opinion. Hmm. And when he talks about why he doesn't vote, it just I love it. Yep. Bunch of people, someone on the news will put it on. Neighbor will always say, well, he was always very quiet. Yeah, right? Yeah, he never said much. He stayed to himself. Who, George Carlin? You never heard. You know what, Rhonda? Do yourself a favor. Listen to a George Carlin skit. I mean, his shows, he usually talks for about an hour or whatever. He's he's a master of the English language, number one. Oh, yeah, he's good. Like he'll say a word and then explain the word and then twist the word. He's really good. He's a genius. He died, unfortunately, heart attack, but yeah, I saw him twice. He's very, like I said, right, real ruler. He is a master of the language. Hmm. One noisy one will kill you. You're up. I had seen that. I remember it now. His shows are on YouTube, Rhonda. Hmm. They are. I'm a TV type person when I'm getting ready to fall asleep or whatever. I have to have something to occupy my mind, or my racing thoughts never stop. So if I have something like a documentary, whatever, something that interests me a little bit, it's easy to quiet my mind. Hmm. Easier anyway. My mom, that's her life. TV. Seriously, I bought her a Roku streaming television when we moved in here because I wasn't about to start paying cable again. She hates me for that thing. She hates me. I'm telling you. She makes me come in there and change the channel or fix the whatever at least 20 times a day. It's like, come on, Mama. Well, she still can't answer her own phone, so I'm going to kill the next emperor who come in here. Who are you going to watch? I have seen that. I have the quiet one. There you go. That too. Yeah, but see, if I'm watching Friends live and somebody says something that I feel like I have to say something about, then I have to sit up and type and because you know me, I can't keep my mouth shut or my fingers still. Yeah, there's a joke in there somewhere. Sitting in the corner doing a crossword, not bothering anybody. I That's one of my talents. I could de-escalate a bar fight in a heartbeat. Never had a bar fight in my bar, except for one time, and it was my dad. Yeah, listening to some dudes talk about what they do to my ass because I was tending bar. My little tiny 5'7", 145-pound dad stands up and puts some young dude up against the wall by the neck. And of course, everybody ended up rolling on the floor. I went over there. I said, Dad, what the fuck you doing? Well, you should have heard what he was saying. I said, Dad, out, get out, go now. He's like, you're kicking me out? I said, yeah, I'm kicking you out. You taught me that when I was 15 years old. People fight in the bar, you could kick them out. See you, Dad. Yep. Okay, Frankie, that's enough. That's enough. I gotta go close that window. He smells the neighbor's dog or something. No, I'm closing the window. You're going to sleep. Yeah, you are, because I can't take your whining. Okay? Close this window. Yeah, close it. There we go. Get out of here now. Come on. Let's go. Move it. Man, Well, folks, guess what? It's that time. Mom's awake. Frankie's driving me nuts with his whining because he smelled something out the window. You want popcorn? I'll give you popcorn. Yeah. Mommy, I gotta put water in the dish, don't I? So I'm gonna have to call it a night tonight. I'm gonna have to say thank you so much for everybody showing up. That's the best. Really. Seriously. I mean, when Glass Strong logged in, I'm like, get out of town. And Simon and Byrne and Rib Ruler. Seriously, Rib Ruler. Like 3 people mentioned your name, and there you were. And like, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I do appreciate all of you. Yep. And I will see all of you really soon. Like tomorrow night, I might turn up the volume and dance around like nobody's watching. Because I'll be all by myself except for the doggies. And I might have to keep you guys online because I'll be like nervous or something. Not that my mom could protect me anyway, but you know. Good night. I love you all. And love and laughter, and we'll see you soon. My name is Pammy J. I am out. I think I did it. Yay. And string and